What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. Back here today on the Madden rebuild channel, here with another new look rebuild, and today we have the Indianapolis Colts. Before we get right into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like on this one, subscribe if you are new to the channel, as always greatly appreciated. I do have to plug something just really quickly. If you're interested in hearing me talk football outside of Madden, I do have a podcast with 3 of my friends. Link to that channel is down in the description below. We upload weekly on there, so if that's something you'd be interested in, you can go check it out whenever you want to. So regardless, let's go ahead and take a look at what the Colts have done this offseason. So I do want to go ahead and update the fact that this roster still is not completely done yet. They don't have every single pick from every single round in this roster, but we do have the main ones like Richardson, Josh Downs, and then I think it was Brent's in round 2 was their other selection. So also in this series, I'm giving the first rounders superstar development, and I'm giving the second round star development. So that's kind of how we're doing things. If they had multiple first rounders, I'm only going to be doing the guys in the top 10. So like Will Anderson, CJ Stroud were both top 10. So I gave them both superstar development. But if there was a team that had like 2 first rounders and one of them was like a later first round, I'd probably just give them star. Regardless, Anthony Richardson was the selection for the Indianapolis Colts, and he is the future of this team is looking like. Will they start him right away? I have no clue, but I'm going to, because I don't really want to waste any time. I'm not starting Minshew. I'm not starting Foles. There's no need for that. So Jonathan Taylor, Michael Pittman, Alec Pierce, they drafted Joshua Downs in round 3. At Isaiah McKenzie, who I think is actually super underrated. Ali Cox, offensive line is still solid. Maybe could use some improvement at the guard position, left tackle. And then defensively, we got Julian Blackmon, Zadarius Franklin. I think it's Zadarius, right? Or Zaire Franklin. Sorry, Zadarius Smith is no, that is a Vikings linebacker. I'm just out of touch right now. Shaquille Leonard is the other linebacker. What am I talking about? Cross, Isaiah Rodgers, Kwity Paye, Grover Stewart, DeForest Buckner, Sampson, and then Kenny Moore. And then, like I said, Brent's was their second round pick at corner because they did lose Stephon Gilmore, so that makes a ton of sense. We're just going to go ahead and celebrate this season, though. We're going to see how this is going to go. I don't really know what to expect. We're obviously going to be relying heavily on Anthony Richardson. As far as the Colts are concerned in real life, I think there's a chance they could win the AFC South. They do have some good pieces here and there. They could go from, being competitive, or they could be a team at the trade deadline that might look to tear it down a little bit. I don't know. We shall see. Let's simulate this season. Let's see what kind of simulation Madden gives us, and hopefully we can surprise some people. If we don't, no big deal. I'm not in a huge rush. Let's just see how Anthony Richardson does year 1 with this Colts offense, plus Shane Steichen as well. So at the end of this season, we finish up 6-11 on the year. Not terrible. I could honestly kind of potentially see that record for the Colts in real life, but also wouldn't be shocked if they were like better than that. Wouldn't be shocked if they were worse than that. I don't really know what to expect from the Colts. But offense was top 15, which is a good sign that Richardson was potentially good. And then 9th in the NFL on defense. So it's not like we're the worst team on both sides. 30-15 from Anthony Richardson, 4,400 yards, not too bad. Taylor, of course, still put in the work, 11 touchdowns, 1,300 yards. Richardson had 400 on the ground as well with 7 touchdowns. McKenzie was our leading receiver with 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. Pittman, Doolin, and then we did not get Joshua Downs any run, which I feel very bad about. Defensively, though, sacks-wise, we had 8.5 from DeForest Buckner, 5 from Kwity Paye, 4.5 from Stewart, 2 from Shaquille Leonard, and then interceptions, we had 5 from Kenny Moore, 2 from Shaquille Leonard, and then 2 from our rookie and Julius Brents, which is really nice to see. But of course, we got a whole offseason ahead of us to improve, so that is what the next step will be. So let's get straight into this offseason and talk about how we can improve. I know our linebacker positions definitely need upgrades. We could use some upgrades at the tackle position. There's a lot of things we can still address, which I plan on doing. But of course, as usual, it starts with the re-signing stage. I wonder who won the Super Bowl here. We got the 49ers went in against the Tennessee Titans. Okay. Surprising, maybe Will Levis led the Titans all the way to the Super Bowl, unless it's just Ryan Tannehill still starting. Regardless, though, let's get into this re-signing stage, and let's see how we can improve. So we have 12 players, and we got some upgrades here. So let's go ahead and just auto-upgrade those. I don't care about the punter. Regardless, re-signing stage, here we go. We got moment of truth. We're going to have Isaiah McKenzie, who just had a great year for us. But at the same time, I would love to see Josh Downs get in there. So it kind of makes me wonder. He doesn't have interest in re-signing with us, so maybe that's just going to go ahead and give me the green light to just let him go. Carter O'Donnell, you got Jordan Murray. I'm not too worried about those guys at the bottom. And then I'm going to offer McKenzie because he just had a great year for us. But if he doesn't return, it's not going to totally hurt my feelings. So he's going to say signing a new team next year. I'm obviously not going to franchise tag for $29 million. That's crazy. So we're not re-signing anybody. Instead, we're just heading straight to free agency. This first free agency is always very underwhelming that I've noticed in these last 2 new look rebuilds that I've done. It is a custom roster, so you can kind of expect that. But if we take a look at the roster. Maybe we had some development trade upgrades potentially. We'll see. Richardson still superstar. Nothing's really changed. We can get Joshua down some run if we need to. Ashton Doolin stepping up. Alec Pierce. I wouldn't mind adding another wide receiver and just like demoting Alec Pierce potentially, because I just don't know how much he's going to develop. Other than that, on the offense, guard and left tackle is definitely a huge need. We got Kenny Moore, Julius Brents, Isaiah Rogers. Yeah, a ton of things need to be addressed at a lot of different spots. I think Cross was normal dev, if I'm not mistaken, so it is cool to see him go up to not superstar, but star. So let's go straight into free agency and let's see what we can add to the team. And I might even cut some players. It depends. So like I mentioned already, this free agency class is honestly atrocious. It really does suck. It's not all that good. So I'm going for Gesicki to be our new tight end. We don't necessarily need him because I feel like Jelani Woods is low-key pretty good in real life, but Gesicki is a much better overall. We're trying to get Cody Barton as some linebacker depth. We're trying to get Terrence Steele as our brand new tackle. We're also trying to get Trey Turner, but it's not going to hurt my feelings if we don't get him. So let's go ahead and give all those offers away. We don't get the guard, which is fine, which was Trey Turner. We do get Gesicki, though. That's another weapon that we could throw to with Richardson and then Barton and then Terrence Steele. So we got ourselves a tackle, which is very nice. So I don't know how much that other tackle is making. That could be a cut potentially. Or we could get weird and move him to guard since he'd be maybe a much better upgrade. So Raymond, how old is Raymond? Let's see. He's 25. So yeah, there's no reason to just let him go. I'm going to push him to right guard. I don't know how he's going to do there. I don't know what his overall is going to be, but he's going to be probably much better than what we have there currently. So he is going to be a 76 overall at guard. So we got Terrence Steele, Braden Smith, Quinn Nelson, Ryan Kelly. So offensive line looks a little bit better. Wide receiver core, you know, obviously I could have added someone, but there really wasn't anybody good other than Michael Thomas, which I don't really want at this point. Got Cody Barton, which is nice. Could use another corner, but we're rolling with what we got. Grover Stewart is on the last year of his deal. So we are going to be heading into this draft. And if there is a trade or if there's a D tackle that I get who's like star development or whatever, and I can trade Grover Stewart for another draft pick, I might do so, but we'll see, because he's already 29 and he may get worse as we go on. So we'll see. Having a top 10 pick in this draft is so clutch. We get to pick at number 6. Trayvon Henderson goes off the board for the Patriots. Let's see what our options are. So we have a tight end. If I didn't just address tight end, I don't think it's necessary to get him though. Wide receiver wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either, to be honest with you. Another corner wouldn't hurt. Brock Bowers, I know is supposed to be like super good. We did just sign Gesicki, so I might pass on him. Xavier Worthy, it wouldn't be a terrible thing to add another wide receiver to this team, to be honest with you. I don't really know how much I can trust in Alec Pierce and then even Josh Downs, so that might be the selection. We got a guard here as well, but I feel like we addressed it enough. Mason Smith, also, if we wanted a replacement for, like I mentioned, Grover Stewart. Maybe I trade Grover Stewart for another first rounder here, or like an early second, and then go with the young D tackle. Just kind of take advantage of it while we can. I don't know. Get an extra draft pick. Xavier Worthy's also looking good, so I'm not really sure which one I want to do. I think I'm going to trade Grover Stewart. I think I'm going to go the Grover Stewart route and trade him away and try to get an extra draft pick for him. I'm going to pause this draft real quick if I can speak. And I'm going to trade away Grover Stewart. So I'm sending Grover Stewart and a 4th and a 6th over to the Buffalo Bills for that first round pick in this draft. So I'm going to be replacing him with that Mason Smith selection, I believe it is. And then I'm going to try to double down, get a wide receiver or something else of need at pick 23. So I feel pretty good about what we're about to do here. So I'm going to go ahead and draft Mason Smith out of LSU. His grades look phenomenal on top of that. So welcome to the Colts. You'll be our brand new D tackle. Going to be much younger, and Grover Stewart's going to leave next year anyway if we didn't re-sign him. So feel pretty good about using that. And then now we can go ahead and go to round 1, pick 23, and see if we can maybe get a wide receiver. Maybe Xavier Worthy fell this far. Probably not going to get that lucky. Jeremiah Trotter, we could use another linebacker, or Marvin Harrison, who was literally phenomenal for me in the last video. So do I want to go ahead and take Marvin Harrison again? Bore you guys because it is a position of need, or do I want to take like another position of need and Jeremiah Trotter out of Clemson? A lot of good options here. Which one do I want? But honestly, I think we need to get Anthony Richardson developed. Let's give him Marvin Harrison. I hate to double, do it in the last 2 videos, but man, Marvin Harrison is going to be a beast for us immediately. So can't pass up on it. And then round 2, pick 6, Walter Parks goes off the board. Linebacker corner is probably where I'm going here. So we got a cornerback, Tyreek Chappell out of Texas A&M. That will be the selection here. Welcome to the Colts. Head development, man-to-man corner. Again, this is the second time I used this draft class, and I wonder if literally every single player in here is hidden dev, Because if it is, I need to stop using this draft class. I don't know if it is that case. I don't know if it's like that, though. Let's go Kalen Bullock out of USC. No, we don't need to do that. We got a quarterback, wide receiver. Justin Flo would be perfect as well. We already took our wide receiver. I guess we could have waited till round 2, late round 2, but I'm going to go ahead and take Justin Flo. This is going to be another position in need here. Welcome to the team. Okay, we do have normal development players in this draft. So, okay, I feel pretty good about using this draft then, because I was kind of worried. I was like hitting on every single pick. Round 3, pick 28. It's going to be the last selection I take here. Got a tight end at Old Dominion going off the board. And we got Storm Duck, Jarvis Brownlee, DeAndre Boykins. Do I want to double down at corner? Cedric Johnson, Fabian Lovett, Kendall Daniels. We got Jace. We don't need another. I mean, I guess right tackle depth wouldn't hurt. I'll go right tackle to end this off. This draft. And that's going to be a hidden development right tackle. So that gives me some flexibility in the offensive line going forward. I feel really good about how this draft just went for us. Phenomenal draft, in my opinion. We got a first-round pick for Grover Stewart and went a younger D tackle because he was going to expire next year. I feel really good. Feel good about this. So going into this season, this is where we're currently looking like. So we got Braden Smith, Quentin Nelson, Ryan Kelly, Raymond, Terrence Steele. Of course, we got that right tackle as depth. Mike Gesicki with Jelani Woods backing up. Got Pittman, Alec Pierce, Marvin Harrison. I honestly want to throw Josh Downs in the slot over Alec Pierce. Am I weird for that? I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw Josh Downs in that slot. That way we kind of use them in this video. Jonathan Taylor, if I didn't say it, as you guys know, Richardson coming back at 78 overall. And on the defense side of the football, we're going to have Julian Blackman. Thompson, who I didn't draft, but that's fine. He's actually a hidden development right outside linebacker. So that we got linebacker depth now compared to what we didn't have. Cornerback, I thought he's going to be, I guess, depth at free safety for us, and that's going to be our 4th corner. So yeah, overall, and then our first round pick that we replaced Grover Stewart with was an 81 overall. So pretty solid. I feel really good about how that draft just went. I would not be surprised at all if this team ends up making the playoffs. I do want to make sure, though, that Josh Downs is that slot wide receiver because I want him to get that run. And I'm going to throw Chappell as the slot cornerback. And I'm going to simulate this season. Hopefully, we make the playoffs. We won 6-11 last year. I think we got way more talent in this offseason. If not, we'll have another offseason to improve. We'll see what happens. So at the end of this season, I thought we didn't make the playoffs, but no, we got the bye in the AFC. First seed in the AFC, going from 6-11 to the first seed. Shane Steichen's fingerprints are all over this team, and that is just so amazing. 13-4 on the season. Let's go to our upgrade players. That must mean things went very, very well with what we were able to accomplish here. 13-4. Let's go take a look at where we ranked on both sides of the ball. I mean, we're obviously going to be up there in the contender status with that kind of record. Offense was 5th in the NFL. Top 5. Defense was top 15. I will take that each and every day. 26-5 from Anthony Richardson. Jonathan Taylor, 22 touchdowns, 1,500 yards. Even Richardson, 12 rushing touchdowns. Receiving wise, Marvin Harrison came in right away and made an immediate impact. Hopefully next video I don't have to draft him. Michael Pittman, 5 touchdowns, 1,000 yards. Gesicki, 880 yards, 8 touchdowns. Josh Downs gave him some run this year. I felt really bad how we didn't play him last year. 871 yards, 3 touchdowns. Very, very productive. Jonathan Taylor even got some receiving yards. Defensively, sacks-wise, 13 sacks from DeForest Buckner, 5.5 from Samson, 5.5 from Kwity Paye, 5 from our left end, and then even our rookie got in with 3.5, which is great. Shaquille Leonard with 2. Interceptions, we had 3 from Barton, 3 from Rogers, 3 from Blackman, sorry. 3 from I literally combined Blackman and Kenny Moore. 2 from Kenny Moore, and then 2 from our rookie. So our rookies are getting involved, which you love to see. So let's get straight into it. I actually kind of want to see what our rookie development traits are really quick, and then let's simulate to next week. So really quick, Richardson is still the same at superstar. He didn't play enough. So, and then Marvin Harrison unlocked star development. Would have loved to see him get superstar, but maybe after the bowl. And then Smith is actually still hidden at this point. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. And our corner I saw was star. But let's get into the divisional round. Let's see who we get to play. I'm hoping it's not the Chiefs right away. That'd be phenomenal if it wasn't. And of course, it's the Kansas City Chiefs. We have to welcome in Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. What could possibly go wrong? I think the last time the Colts and the Chiefs played in the playoffs, wasn't that with Andrew Luck? And didn't the Chiefs, wasn't there like a 40-40 something game and the Chiefs blew a big lead, if I remember correctly? My memory could be serving me wrong, but here we go. Patty Mahomes and the Chiefs. Can we beat them? This is going to be tough, but you never know. Summoning this game, and we are down around 1 yard line, but we are going to score. We have a top 5 offense for a reason, but so do the Chiefs usually, so... we're up 10-7 though so far. If defense can just get some stops, we should be in a good spot. 7-17, 14-17. As long as we don't let them take a lead, I feel like we got it. I mean, that's, that's obvious, right? I don't know why I said it the way I just did there, but We take the nice lead. It is going to be 20-27. Okay, I'm going to jump in because honestly, this is our chance already to make it to the Super Bowl. Like literally, if we could take down the Chiefs, who is stopping us, right? I'm going to go with the read option here. I feel like this. Okay, I have to hand it off. Jonathan Taylor. I just want to make sure that Mahomes does not touch the ball in this game again. I like literally want to make sure of that. So that's why I jumped in. Maybe I didn't need to, and the defense was about to get a stop, and it wouldn't even matter. But I kind of like the... Oh, I should have handed that off. Please don't fumble. I got some yards. I think I got 1 yard. All right, we got to get a first down. I said I didn't want to give the Chiefs the ball back, and if I get a first down here, I'm literally giving them the ball back. So might have done more harm than good, but let's see if I can get a first down potentially. I'm going to Jonathan Taylor. Turn up field, and we got the first down. Needed that in the worst way possible. If we can get one more first down, this game should be very, very close to over, and we have one of the better running backs in the league. Now, last year he was bad because of injuries and stuff, but Jonathan Taylor, as we know, is awesome. So last year in real life, I should say, not talking about Madden. So, all right, we get 4 yards on that first play. Not too shabby. I don't really want to go read option again because it hasn't been working, but wouldn't it be great to end this game with Anthony Richardson's legs? It would be phenomenal. At the same time, it would really suck if we fumbled. And I think we got the read. Nice block on the edge. I'm gonna just slide this though. 3rd and 3. Just gonna make sure we don't take a hit and get, you know, obviously fumbled or something like that. My luck in Madden sometimes can be absolutely atrocious. Now I will say I have to get 4 yards on this play. Will I do it, Jonathan Taylor? Give me a block. We got it. First down, and we're headed to the AFC Championship in year 2. All we needed to do was get a first down. We were able to accomplish that. The Chiefs come in. We take them down. What a phenomenal way to show that Richardson is that guy. That is exactly what we needed. I'm going to kneel this out, and I'll see you guys in the next round. And now we get to play the other dominant team in the AFC. You guessed it, it is the Bengals. The Chiefs and the Bengals are in a tier of their own. Usually I would add the Bills to that, but I don't like how they played the playoffs last year against the Bengals. So let's go ahead and see if we can somehow take down the Bengals as we just took down the Chiefs. You never really know with this game. We're going to go up 7-0, but the Bengals are going to respond to the field goal. If we can go 14-3, that's going to look really good, but 14-10 and 20. Dude, we're scoring on them at will, but so are the Bengals. The Bengals are scoring on us very easily on top of what we're doing. But so far, it's a 10-point game. If we can just keep 13-point game, man, if we can just keep this lead, we are headed to the Super Bowl in Richardson's 2nd year. But there's a chance we blow it. 20-41, 27-41. And we're going to the bowl, baby. Year number 2 with Anthony Richardson. And we get to play either the Packers or the Bears. Very interesting. But that should make for an exciting Super Bowl. I just took down the Chiefs. And then I just took down the Bengals. No shot a 9-8 Packers or Bears team is coming into the Super Bowl and beating me. I just won't have it. All right, Jordan Love, it's incredible what you've done so far. I'm assuming it's still Jordan Love at quarterback. It is not Jordan Love. It is totally somebody else, but this is where your reign ends. You're not coming in here and beating me just right after I beat the Chiefs and the Bengals. I will not have it. We're down 3-0, and we even it up 3-3. Okay, 6-3. Can we go out here and please take this lead? And we are going to do it there. 6-10 W. Defense going to stop. We allow a field goal. Okay, we still got the lead. But now we let up. Okay, we need a score. Okay, weird score so far, but 12-20. Wow, very weird score. It's 20-20, so it's a back and forth game, tie ball game here in the Super Bowl. 27-20. Richardson, I need you to respond. And we got a minute 58 left, and we got a dream to secure. Can we come out here and win this Super Bowl? We actually have really good field position off a turnover, it looks like. So this is going to be... Our defense just gave us a gift. There's a chance we may not even gotten the ball back, and our defense literally just gave us a gift. So let's take advantage of this gift, and let's go punch this in. Let's give ourselves a championship, man. Come on. The Packers have plenty of them. I don't even know how much the Colts have. I know they have one with Peyton Manning, don't they? Maybe they don't. Do they? I'm stupid. I think they do. I don't know why I said that. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I'm a casual. Let's go. 13 inches. Let's see if we can come out here and... Let's just see if we can get a first down first. I was about to just throw it again, but it's 30 inches. Let's just secure our first down first. All right. First down. Here we go. Jonathan Taylor. First down. All right. I would have loved to be able to just run it towards the end zone more, but I'll take that each and every day. Play action read. They're going to think I'm running the football again, but I'm going to really throw it over their heads and get Michael Pittman a touchdown. Let's see if that can work. I'm going to scramble this. I'm not going to be very quick, though. Actually, Richardson low-key. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to the pylon. Wow, what a run by Anthony Richardson. I should have abused that earlier. A minute 6 left in the clock. I'm going to punch it in with Jonathan Taylor, though, and we're going to go tie this game. I'm not going to go for 2. I think that's too risky at this stage, so let's just get in there, Taylor is in. Touchdown. Let's tie this ball game. And let's see what the Packers do. I feel like I need to play defense. Or actually, here, let's just play normal. Let's just watch what happens. If I feel like I need to play defense, I will. Let's see. We are going to tie it up. That's good. Extra point by Matt Gay is good. All right, here we go. Can we get a stop and get the ball back? Van Jefferson. Okay, they are driving downfield. And then we just get interception? No. Oh, they're in field goal range. Are they going to end us off on the super? Oh, bro. No way. Oh, my goodness. We're going to lose. Are we going to get the ball back at least once? 11 seconds. I don't like this. Field goal with 9 seconds left. I have 2 timeouts. Oh, my goodness. The pressure is boiling, and it is on. 6 seconds. I pretty much have 1 play. I'm not throwing Hail Mary. It never works. I have literally 1 play. If there's 1 play that I know will do me some good, it is... I don't even know. I'm going to go with... I'm going to go 4 verticals, I guess. And hope and pray that Marvin Harrison or Pittman is about to get open. Let's see what happens. I literally have a dream here. I'm going to throw it up to Pittman. Get a pass interference if you need to. And we're going to lose the Super Bowl. 30-27. What a heartbreaking way to make it all the way Super Bowl to lose to an... I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who their quarterback is. Wow. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunately, made it all the way this far and lost the Packers. We were able to beat the Chiefs. We were able to beat the Bengals. We got the first seed in the AFC. We get all the way here, and we just lose to the Packers. I'm going to end it off on that note. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Definitely was a disappointing ending to this beautiful video. But thank you guys for watching. This is Crushables. I'm saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.